report on organizational renewal. We will also come in and do the report on peace and stability, and all other reports will then follow. There was also a delay because of the voting, given the fact that the program got delayed from day one. Of importance is that this session is one of the most important sessions where we are now going to come out with a program that we can take to the women of South Africa.
What are the main priorities for the newly elected team moving forward?
One of the things that is coming out of the commissions that we have picked up, it's around organizational renewal, bringing back the values, the culture, the discipline in the African National Congress, Women's League, attracting young people because the world is getting younger through programs, but also opening up opportunities, not only in the political environment, but in other sectors of society. Reflecting on the demographics of the Women's League is also coming out of the organizational renewal program. On peace and stability, it is about dealing with enabling environment that must make our places safe and secure for women, such as the places where we live, knowing your neighborhood, dealing with issues of substance abuse, economic empowerment of women, making sure that the criminal justice system also do not perpetuate abuse and further victimization of women. And then on the economic transformation, there's an emphasis on the set-asides that must come for women, both in mining, in the manufacturing, as well as in the construction industry. And the other thing that is also quite interesting on health are the issues of the reproductive rights of women that are quite important. And then the issues of family planning for the girl child and issues of hygiene have also come out quite strongly. And then on education, it's the issues of literacy, numeracy, and most importantly, skills development. And tapping, amongst other things. One thing that was quite interesting coming from the team that was sharing with us from the education side was that in the past, everybody in the economic sector, that we all used to say the woman's place is in the kitchen. But now that there are tenders for running the kitchen, it's men who get the tenders. And it's part of what is coming out of this particular program. And the last thing is about the unity of South African women. And the Women's League deliberations in the commissions have come out with that emphasis as well, to say we have earned the leadership role. We are the only party that influenced our party on gender parity and hence the laws of this country. And therefore we carry a responsibility beyond our members for the emancipation of the South African women and international solidarity.
And what's the decision on your campaigns? It would seem like many times they've been sporadic. You'll see ANC Women's League being in the high profile, or rather being visible in the high profile cases, for instance. But for having a chat with Batabile Dlamini, the new president, she was saying that she's going to now make sure that grassroots are paid attention to more than just these sporadic campaigns that usually see.
The issue that is coming out of the commissions, even the commission that was dealing with the peace and stability, gender-based violence, the rights of women that I was sharing. Amongst other things, it's about dealing with societal issues that impact negatively on women, so that then we don't only have high-fly kind of interventions. However, we also have to reach out to the middle class and to the other white, Indian and colored communities. And the other thing that is quite strong that is coming out of here is that members are saying across the 5 commissions we've had enough of policy. We need to have programs. Some of the decisions here are decisions that are saying in the first 100 days, this is what we are going to do. As a build-up towards the state of the nation, this is how we are going to advocate in the ANC as to what national government must do. But as part of taking the NDP forward, these are the things that we are doing. And I think that programmatic approach quite helps, including the preparation for local government. Women have raised something quite critical, even on those issues of governance and leadership, to say, yes, we might have to look at issues of leaders at the national level.
20 of